Well, good morning, everybody. It's a cold, wet day. Temperature's about 47 actual, but they say it feels like 42. But we're going to get up to a high of 57, so we got that to look forward to. Supposed to rain pretty much all morning, off and on. It's off right now, just dribbling off the trees. So yeah, it's not the most beautiful day for sure. We're going to do a lot of field walking today, so I don't think there's going to be a lot of views anyway, because we're pretty much on flat ground for a while. But we're going to go make the best of this day. We got 14 miles and to our pickup point. Then we'll come back into Carlisle before heading into Duncannon tomorrow. So that's the plan. It's kind of a jungle out here right now, but you know, if we see any cool stuff, we'll be the first one to see it, and I'll certainly capture it as the day progresses. But this is one of those days where we just hunker down, one foot in front of the other, embrace the nastiness, and make the best of it. So that's what we're going to do. Just like this. Look at there. Got beautiful flowers. Got to stop and smell of this every now and then. All right, everybody. Hope you have a great day, and we will look forward to talking to you a little bit later. Just doing some field walking. It's like an old cornfield. But also see like wheatgrass coming up. It probably just hadn't been replanted, or maybe it's been planted in wheat. I don't know. It's pretty. Over there too. We'll come across an old cemetery. I wish I had time to get in there and really explore it. Probably clearly an old family kind of cemetery. I notice my screen's kind of foggy. It's because everything is wet and there's no way to get it all dry, so I may have to live with that today. But it's a pretty area. Massive fields. I haven't seen any real farmhouses yet. I kind of anticipated to see some farms, silos, you know, the whole thing. Not yet. Maybe we will before we get out of here. Still doing a lot of field walking. Just wet, you know. At least it hasn't been a deluge of rain. It's just been a misty sprinkle, enough to kind of keep you wet. And of course everything on the ground is wet, but at least it's been freshly mown, and that's kind of nice. All right, so we're probably about 3 miles in. It seems like we've been walking longer than that, but not really. All right, we'll keep you posted as we get further down the trail. We're through the field or whatever. Got a red barn. Lots of field walking. I like field walking, but I have to say it's getting a little monotonous. I don't want to hill though. This is good. Pretty place. Still on the trail. Kind of a break between the field walking and woods walking. Got lots of these pretty flowers. I would call them honeysuckles. I think they are honeysuckles, but they almost like growing on a tree, and I always thought honeysuckles were more of a vine, but I don't know. Maybe it's a honeysuckle tree. I don't know. But anyway, well, I don't know if you guys know it, but my videos are delayed about 2 days right now. You know, it might change over time. But so if you're, as you're watching this video today, I believe it's going to air on Sunday. And by the time you see it, I'll probably be probably over 40 miles, 30 to 40 miles further north on the trail than what you're seeing. Obviously, it's not a live video. So, knowing that this video airs on Sunday, I'd like to take the opportunity to wish all the mothers out there a happy Mother's Day. I think most of us dads, if pressed, would admit that it's the moms that really take care of things and keep everything pulled together as it pertains to the family and to the house. And sometimes we may forget to notice that, you know, because it just, maybe we take it for granted, but we shouldn't, you know, because it's doing so much. I wanted to give a special call out to my mom, Barbara. And sorry I can't be with you, Mom, but I love you. I think she's my biggest fan. My videos are now set up to air every morning at 6 o'clock. And I tell you, at 6:01, she's sitting there in front of the TV with a cup of coffee, wanting to watch the latest movie. So happy Mother's Day to my mom, but also to all the other ladies in my life, which includes my mother-in-law, Ozell, who I'll see next week. Also my wife, Tamara, who I'll see next week. And my oldest daughter, Scarlett, who has brought us 2 beautiful grandchildren, as well as all my sister-in-laws, which include Gina, Heidi, and Jeanette. Hope y'all have a wonderful Mother's Day, and we will catch up with you real soon. Take care. Hey, y'all. All right, folks. We made it to the outskirts of Bowling Springs, Pennsylvania, United States of America. It's a pretty place. I bet it'd be real pretty if it wasn't pouring the rain. We got a big goose asking us for the password. If we don't come up with it, we're not going any further. Wow. So we're going to head up here. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's just sprinkling the rain right now. It's kind of cold, wet, and miserable. I'd say actual temperatures right now probably 47, 48 degrees. And when you're wet, it feels like something left. So there's a cafe up here. I'm not really hungry so much. We did eat breakfast at the hotel, but you know, I could probably eat something, but definitely like to have a hot cup of coffee would be real nice. pretty. So cafe's up here, and maybe I'll do a little clip to see what we can find on the menu before heading back on trail. As expected and as usual, we're ahead of schedule and doing real well. So we'll keep you posted as soon as we land up here at the cafe. I believe right here. And we'll see. All right, folks, we're back on trail. Look at these pretty houses. Trimming a tree up here in front of this one. Working in the rainy valley. More farmhouses. Here you can see the trail. We're about to run out of field walking, and we're going to go back into the woods. See that mountain right there? We're going to climb that. That'll be the biggest climb of the day. Might be the only climb of the day actually, and there are a couple of bumps that follow it, but nothing as extreme as what we're looking at. But that's about 600 or 700 feet of elevation. Nothing terrible. Maybe there'll be a few switchbacks that won't make it too tough, but we'll see. But this does mark the end of the field walking for today, so we'll see what we get. It'd be nice to have the cover of those trees from this drizzly rain too, so always a positive, right? Okay, we'll see when we get in the woods. Just like that, folks. We're back in the woods. It's kind of nice actually, although it's so dark. I mean, current time, just to give y'all an idea of how fast we've been going. We've done about 9 miles, and it's not even 10:30. It's right at 10:30, and we stopped, and that includes the time we had at the cafe. So we're letting it rip. I mean, it probably didn't seem like it, but when you're in that field walking and you don't have any motivation to hang around, right, because you're getting wet, you can move pretty quickly. I haven't calculated it, but I'm sure that while we were hiking, we were probably hiking better than 2.5 miles per hour. So we're moving pretty good. So we got about 5 miles left for this day, and it's 14 miles, which I guess seems like a short day now, but I remember my very first day on the AT was 14.6 miles, and that was like the longest day I've ever hiked. So yeah, 14 miles, and I look forward to getting back where it's warm and dry, taking a shower and try to get warmed up, because it's kind of one of those days where you get a chill and you can't shake it. But looking forward to getting out of this weather. So overall, good day. We'll check back with you probably after we do the big climb, which is coming up real quick. All right, folks, we are pretty close to our final descent here, I believe. Nice large rock formation. Luckily today we're not climbing over it and banging up our legs and all that kind of stuff today. But well, last time we caught up, we were just about ready to climb the mountain, and we climbed the mountain. I was huffing and puffing, and then of course it just came down a deluge of rain, way heavier than anything we've seen today. And it's not been a good day for videoing, so I wish I could control that, but I can't. But it's just what you get sometimes. And we are getting pretty close to our pickup point. I believe at the bottom of this hill we'll be back to that same location that we were yesterday. So today, I don't know if I said it earlier, but we went to Carlisle, which is north of here, about 14 miles. And then we caught a ride. Well, we will catch a ride. We essentially are hiking from Carlisle southbound back to the pickup point that we had yesterday. Same guy's gonna pick us up and take us back to the hotel. So yeah, it's just been a cold, wet day, and you know, the mileage has been, you know, relatively good, not gigantic. We got some bigger miles planned for this week. Again, we'll do over 100 miles in this week. So, but it's just one of those cold, wet, nasty days that sometimes you have. And of course, the slogan out here on the trail is no rain, no pain, no main. So these are things that you have to encounter at some point in the game. And it just is what it is. So I'll catch up with you again as we get closer to our extraction point, which should be just in a few minutes. And we're already planning dinner. There is a diner which is not too far from the hotel we're staying at. The hotel is not very nice, to be honest with you. It used to be a Quality Inn, and they catered, for the most part, hiker community was a big part of their customer base, I would say. And it sold to an individual, and they changed the hotel to the Appalachian Hotel. And it's just old, you know, it needs to be refurbished, and of course they're charging hiker rates. I think it's 60 something bucks a night, you know. So it's just you have a hostel, it's like here, and you have this hotel, which is about here. There's not much difference, to be honest with you. It's a dry roof over your head, and you know, a warm shower, and other than that, you can't expect a whole lot for the money. But anyway, we'll be back there tonight, and then we're gonna head north towards Duncannon, and look forward to getting there. Duncannon's another one of those hiking towns or trail towns where the Appalachian Trail just goes straight through the town. So look forward to getting to Duncannon and learn a little bit more about that as well. So anyway, we'll be down at our pickup point in just a few, and we'll wrap up from there. Hope everybody's had a wonderful day. All right, everybody, we made it back to what used to be the Quality Inn. Still says Quality Inn, but now it's actually the Appalachian Hotel at the Crossroads. So definitely came to the hiking community. Good day today, just crazy wet. It's finally stopped raining, but it's gotten cooler. It's 45 degrees now. So yeah, we've just kind of come in, we've got our stuff together and planning on getting out pretty early in the morning, headed towards Duncannon. So today was a good day. I think a total of 14 miles, and by the time I got down to the pickup point, our shuttle driver was there, the car running, and we were wet and it was raining, and we just jumped in the car and came back here. So anyway, just to close this out, 14 miles today. I think the highlight for me would have been probably the field walking. I really love doing those field walks, but you know, doing it in the rain is probably not great. So the rain kind of put, literally and figuratively, a damper on things for sure, but it was still a really good day, and we certainly made the best of it and got some miles in, and not the best conditions. But tomorrow the day should be just beautiful in terms of weather, and we're going to do about a 18 point something mile day tomorrow into Duncannon. So it's a bigger day under much better conditions. So we look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow and sharing that hike with you as well. So hope you have a great evening, and we'll look forward to catching up first thing in the morning.